it's already the second week of online teaching. The end of school is on May 22nd, in case you haven't heard. So anyway, this is what you guys are going to be doing this week. I will have my office hours on Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. just like last week. But sorry, I will have live sessions on Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. just like last week. But I am changing my office hours to Monday and Wednesday at 2 o'clock to give you guys a little bit more regularity. So you guys will have a class Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Mr. Walker will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I will be Tuesday, Thursday. My office hours will be Monday, Wednesday at 2 p.m. Mr. Walker's office hours will be on Tuesday, Thursday at 2 p.m. So that way you guys have some consistency in your live sessions and your office hours. And then Miss Scarlett and Miss Johnson have their office hours in the morning, and I don't have those memorized, or I would say them right now. But their office hours, I think, are on Tuesday and Wednesday. But please look at the schedule for that. And then we have a 8 Red Hangout time at 10:30 to 11 on Friday. This week was a lot of fun and a lot of laughs, so I hope you guys attend this next week. So anyway, what you guys are going to do today is hopefully you guys have read this link by now. And, sorry, I thought that was taking me to another link. Hopefully you guys have read this link by now. And in the video where I explain what to do on this assignment, I go over the link and kind of what to do. But that's kind of your thing. You guys were supposed to read that last Friday. And hopefully by now you've read it. And then you guys are going to submit your Canvas assignment. So I did create a video that explains exactly what you need to do. And then here's a link to the article in case you've missed it. But you guys are going to be creating a journal. So I'm not going to re-explain all of the directions that are in this video that I've already created. I hope you guys pay attention to that. But you guys are going to be creating a journal. As you're going to have 2 reflections this week, and then 2 the next week, and the next week, and the next week, and it will be done by May 1st. Okay? This is the rubric. This is your rubric for the end of the assignment, but I think I'm going to be giving you guys 5 points a week. So by the end of next week, you guys should have, by April 10th, you guys should have 2 reflections done. Okay? So you have a traditional and a non-traditional journal. You guys will need to watch the video and go through the directions on what you need to do. So this explains how you copy and share your Google document. And then if you guys have any confusion, just come to my office hours at 2 o'clock on Monday and I can explain them to you. One thing that you guys are going to do that day is you are going to get on to Canvas. And you guys are going to go through this, and it breaks it down and it explains it. So first you have my video explanation. Just watch it. You don't get points for that. Then it has the article. Then it has the journal. Then it has my teacher example. Feel free to look at it and check it out. Your rubric. It has the journal entries. Then you will choose which journal entry you want. Then you will explain what you're going to do. So you need to decide, are you going to vlog? Are you going to do a haiku? Are you going to do drawings? Are you going to do a mixture? Are you going to do social media? Are you going to create your own idea? Or are you just going to do a traditional journal? Tell me what you're going to do. But this is the big kicker. If you do not click on one of these and copy it and share it with me, and make sure I can edit the document, then you do not get these 5 points. So this is an easy 11 points to get. You just have to do it on Monday or Tuesday and have it done by Wednesday. I will be sending you an email back on Wednesday that tells you if your journal is approved and telling you to get started on your journal. So this week you have to submit your journal. So then at 9 a.m., we have this really cool session coming up where you will meet all of these people. You'll meet Andrew Bradshaw. He's a para at Shawnee Heights Middle School. He's really cool. He used to live in China. He used to teach in China. He even speaks Mandarin, and he knows a lot of stuff about China. So he'll tell you what's going on in China. You're going to hear all these people's experience with the coronavirus. So you're going to hear from my cousin Hope, my cousin Will, my cousin Jason. My cousin Hope lives in Montana, as you can see. My cousin Will lives in California. My cousin Jason lives in New York. Ayako and Andrea are from New York as well. They are my friends. Ayako used to live with me when I was in high school. She was a foreign exchange student from Japan. She grew up in Tokyo, and she lived with me my sophomore year in high school, and we've kept in touch since, and now she's living in New York. Andrea, I met at Emporia State. We became really good friends. She is from Lima, Peru, and she is now an American citizen living in New York, and she works with immigrants, and she is a lawyer. So Angie Mohat is my aunt. She lives in Denver, Colorado. Then I have my sister-in-law who lives in Houston, Texas. My cousin who is from Barcelona, Spain. Patty Choi, which is Andrea Tan's best friend, a girl who I've met once. But she lives in Paris, France, and has had the coronavirus. And so she'll tell you her experience. A professor, hopefully he'll be able to attend. If not, he has the South Korean experience. He currently works at KU. I'm trying to get him to attend. And then Brittany Alves from Seattle, Washington. And I might even get someone from Kenya to give you their experience over there in Kenya. So it'll be a very informative thing. Bring your questions and come ready to listen. Then you guys, I'll put the video in afterwards. On April 8th, your goal today is to watch 2 videos. Watch a video about Frederick Douglass. Watch a video about Harriet Tubman. Come to class and ready to learn on Thursday. So here is the short video. Here's the other short video. This is to help wrap up our abolitionist unit that we have all forgotten about due to all this coronavirus stuff. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, come to my office hours on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. And then we'll have our live session at 9 a.m. on Thursday. On Thursday, we will recap what we learned about Frederick Douglass and Harriet Tubman. We will also recap what the abolitionist stuff, see if you guys can even remember Nat Turner at this point. And we'll just try to remember the past. I'll even talk about your Bears Ears essay because you guys never got to hear about that. So I'll talk to you about how I graded that and all that stuff and see if you guys have any questions. And then we're going to start learning about the causes of the Civil War. So when that session is done, I'll upload it. And then on Friday, all you guys need to do is make sure that you have 2 of your journal entries done. I'll be checking those on Friday to see if you guys have started on them. Then I'm going to have a video posted here on what we're doing. You guys will click right here and it will take you to your resources on what you guys need to read. There's going to be a total of 9 causes of the Civil War, and that's kind of what we're going to spend our time on next week is the causes of the Civil War. You have 4 of them. Start reading through them between Friday and Monday the 13th, but do enjoy your Easter weekend. So you're going to pick 2 of these. I don't care which of these 4 that you pick. Pick just 2 of them. Don't pick all 4 of them for this assignment. Pick 2. Next week, when you get 5 more, you're going to pick another 2. And then you guys are going to be creating an infographic. So next week, your big assignment will be the infographic and the journal entries. So you guys will just have 2 things to do next week. So anyway, you guys might not know how to make an infographic. There will be a link right here when I'm done creating this video on how to make this infographic on Google if it's confusing to you. But you can use my Google template. And you guys can do what you guys did with the Google Drive. You just do File, make a copy, entire presentation, copy it to wherever you want, and then say OK. And then you can title it with your name. So you can just simply take it and put Stockwell and then put causes of the Civil War, causes of the Civil War timeline, and then you have your timeline ready to go. And then you want to do what you did with your Google slide. You want to make sure that I can edit it. You want to put in my email, stockwellwithos@shawneeheights.net. Do that, share it with me, boom, done. Okay, so by the end of the week, I'll have a couple emails from you guys. Okay. So anyway, as you guys can see, this is really easy. You're going to insert a picture of the event, and then you are going to explain why. Apparently I need to do a little typo here. You're going to explain why you think that this is the major cause of the Civil War. Okay, so on this particular thing, you have 4 of these. Let's say that you choose the Fugitive Slave Act, which is a great one to choose. All you have to do is type in Fugitive Slave Law or Fugitive Slave Act, whatever. Get a picture of it like this. Take it. You need to take a better picture than that. Screenshot it like that. And then you're going to insert the picture. So obviously you want to erase what I wrote. Insert image. Upload it from the computer. Like this. You know, in a grand world, this all works, but you know, of course it's not working today. And then you explain why. You would say the Fugitive Slave Act was one of the most important causes of the Civil War because, and then blah, 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 blah. You explain, okay? So when it's all done, if your type is too big, just change the font size to a really small size because, well, that's too small because now I can't even see it. But change it to a small size or smaller size, and then I can always increase the size of it. And I did put some other things. If you guys want to use another infographic creator, that's fine. If this is all too confusing for you, screw it. Don't make an infographic. Add a slide. And if you want to get rid of these weird margins, then create a completely new thing, okay? Or you could just do Fugitive Slave Act like this. Put your sentences, so you do the Fugitive Slave Act was a major cause of the Civil War. And then you put your 3 sentences. Please do not type them like that. And then you insert your image. Okay? So don't make your life hard. It doesn't have to be an infographic. I just thought it might be better than, you know, the average PowerPoint, but or more interesting. But anyway, just get your picture in there. Apparently, my computer does not want to add pictures to this whatsoever, but basically either make an infographic with 2 slides or with 2 pictures and 3 sentences, or you can just simply make a PowerPoint with 2 slides in it, and then next week you're going to add your other 2 slides to it. So don't make your life hard. It should be fine. You'll be good. This assignment will not even be due until April 17th. Okay? I just want y'all to get started on it so you have less to do next week. That's it. Okay? I hope you guys have a good weekend. And I'm glad that you survived your first week of online school. We miss you and we